been going pretty good. Just getting better, competing with my teammates, learning the playbook, learning checks, just getting better as a whole.
What are some of the main things that you've been trying to focus on?
Pad level, learning the playbook, obviously, learning the ins and outs of the playbook, knowing more than my position, and also knowing what like my teammates, knowing them as well, because that also plays a big part into playing on the field together.
What's that process been like?
It's been pretty good. Just hanging out outside of football. Obviously, we have a lot of stuff around the facility that we do together, but we spend time outside of the facility together. So that's brought us closer together, which we just went to KC like 2 days ago. So I felt really good about that. I got to hang out with a couple teammates I've never hung out with. So it's going pretty good.
Is there anyone you're particularly close with?
I say my whole room, my whole DB room. I have other position groups that I'm friends with too, but I say my position room.
Who were some of the guys you went and hung out with the other day?
I was with Austin Alexander, Jameer Moore. I was with Taylor Davis, Lyric Rawls. Just really kind of DBs, but it was a couple like tight. Like we were eating and then we left, so it was just like kind of like spaced out. But we ended up leaving together. So those guys.
What did you guys eat?
Oh, we ate Brazilian steakhouse. I don't even know the name of it. Yeah.
Jahlil, I'm curious for you. Why was Kansas the place for you?
Honestly, it was all God. I didn't know where I wanted to go. Like honestly, after I hit the portal, I didn't know. So I just I left it all to God, and He led me to Kansas. So I just trusted in that, and I just trusted in that, and I'm just trusted in it, honestly.
What was that process like?
Hit the portal, talked to a couple teams. I was like, cause like my dream was to stay in the SEC, but like God had other plans, obviously. So like I was confused on like, cause I didn't really have any SEC teams hitting me up, so I'm just like I was confused. So at that point, I just gave it to God because I was confused, because that wasn't obviously coming all the way up to Kansas wasn't my thing. So, but I love it here, obviously. Like, I love it here, but it was all God. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it for sure.
Was there something like a conversation you had with the coaches or anything that you felt like kind of was that light going off or kind of steered you in this direction?
Probably when I came up here on my visit, I could just like feel the realness coming off of them. How it was transparent. Like I could tell it wasn't any faking behind it. It was straight up how it was gonna be when I got here, and that's how it's been.
Who were some of the other schools you were kind of talking to and battles with?
Just same as Kansas for real. Like I went to Missouri, Kansas, and then I went to Michigan State, and they just felt home. Like they were good places. Don't get me wrong, but like when I came here, it just felt like you know, like you go home, it's like your home.
Yeah.
Like that's how it felt. So I was like, this is the place.
I'm curious, adapting to a new place. Like, do you have certain hobbies that you like?
I don't really do much. I play football. I fish, play video games, but other than that, I've been trying to get close to my teammates, trying to figure out those guys and stuff like that.
How much more comfortable do you feel now as opposed to coming in the spring?
Way more comfortable because it's like a whole different system from where I came from. So I had to get adapted to that, learn like it's a whole different culture. So that's really a thing with me. I had to be like intentional with what I did because it was a big difference. So I feel like I've adapted well. I'm getting like the coaches are seeing like me get better like too. So like I'm just taking a step every day. I try to like 1% is what our coaches say.
Did you talk to Manuel Henderson at all about like coming here and
That was crazy. I had the portal before him,
Yeah.
and he was still practicing, and I kept on my visit and committed. And then he's like, he hit the portal. I was like, bro, why you hit the portal? What's going on? And he was like, he was like, I'm gonna go to a couple of schools. I was like, you know, you should, like, cause he said he was going to Kansas State. So I was like, you should like visit Kansas. You right there. Like you never know. Like, cause you never know. You might like Kansas better. And yeah, got him connected with coach. And you feel me? Yeah.
You mentioned the difference in like culture and the way things work. Like, what are some of the biggest things that either, I don't want to say what adaptations for you, but just what was different that you noticed between the two programs?
It's the small, like they say the small things matter, but like here, like the teeny tiniest things matter. It's not even the small things, it's the teeniest tiniest things. And for me, like I could like be where I was at and I could like do certain stuff, but like here it's not flying. So that was really it. So I've gotten used to it. I've gotten better. So I feel like it was a great move for me.
And for you on the field, what do you feel like your skill set is? What do you feel like you bring to the cornerback's room?
I can shut down a whole side of the field, do my job. Most importantly, do my job for sure.
If you don't mind, like what's an example of one of those teeny tiny things that you had to be vigilant about?
Like recording our weight in the weight room. That's like I've never done that. Even in high school, I never did nothing like that. Like that, and then we can't eat in the locker room. So that's like another, like, you just eat anywhere around the facility where I was at. Like, that's just a small thing because they take like pride in that, like not eating, keeping the locker room clean. So that was like another thing. Like, locker room was always clean where I was at, but like just not even eating, or like, you feel me, stuff like that. Sups, like we took sups. Now we had an option to take sups. Here it's not an option. So yeah, I had to lock in on that because it was something I wasn't used to.
How much has the strength and nutrition staff been a benefit to you here?
Dude, I've gained like 10 pounds. I actually gained weight during fall camp recently, so that's been good. So obviously that tells you that they're doing a great job in keeping me refueled and stuff like that, and giving me what I need to get bigger and stronger and faster.
What are you at right now?
182.